Welcome to Azulei's presentation on health and energy. This is a brief overview of how our world's technological advancements have created a situation we all need to be aware of. We've heard of various dangers ranging from global warming to genetically modified foods, and those situations make sense to most people. In fact, many of us try to do what we can to help. But what about an area that affects our health that most people know little or nothing about? What about the natural energy that exists in each healthy cell of our bodies? What about the energy field that literally surrounds each and every one of us? In the 1940s, Simeon Kirlian developed a camera that allowed the photographing of this energy field. These cameras are rare, the technology is unique, and the proof is undeniable. As a result of this discovery, much has been learned about the body's energy field, but there is so much more to discover. Scientists continue to study, experiment, learn, and document their findings, like Dr. Karatov. So we need to understand that the human body has an energy field with a natural frequency. This energy is part of how our bodies work to heal after being damaged and to protect us from harm in the first place. It is an integral and critical part of maintaining a balance of health. This understanding was made possible thanks to the discoveries made by a physicist named Schumann, who found that the Earth's natural life vibration is a resonance surrounding our planet and has the same frequency as the brainwave of the human body. This frequency, known as Schumann resonance, aligns with scalar energy, proven to exist by Nikola Tesla. What's interesting to note about scalar energy is that it can be used to help protect your body from harmful energies. Remember, harmful energies disrupt cellular energy, and as a result, the overall natural energy field of the body. Continued disruption weakens the natural energy field of the body. So if scalar or vital energy can revitalize the body's energy field, putting it back into harmony, that's a good thing, right? Known as the father of scalar energy, Nikola Tesla is also the inventor of the 10 most prominent inventions that changed the world. Tesla has been credited as the real inventor of the light bulb, plus the alternating current motor or AC motor, the radio, and other important scientific discoveries that have proven invaluable to the human race, but obviously on a much larger and more technically advanced scale than when they were first developed. So why is Tesla important to us in the context of this presentation? It's simple. Tesla spent a large part of his life studying energy fields, and electricity. To this day, much of his work continues to be valid and important in the fields of electricity and energy. Well, much has happened since the discoveries of Tesla and others. Electricity and its use is now so much a part of our daily existence, few of us can imagine life without it. And most of us are literally surrounded by all types of electronic devices 24 hours a day. Almost everyone has heard of global warming, and it's difficult to deny that at least some of those concerns are valid. But global warming is just one aspect of a bigger picture called environmental pollution. The concept we're referring to here is the one from the NASA thesaurus, which defines environmental pollution as alterations of the natural environment that are harmful to life, normally produced by human activities. In the context of what we are presenting here, the human activities involve the use of electricity and its invisible effects. So in addition to how we have damaged the ozone layer, polluted our air, poisoned many of our water resources, we can now add to those the alteration of the natural energy of the human body, if not the whole planet, as a result of electromagnetic radiation. Our planet is literally blanketed with electromagnetic radiation, or EMR, every minute of every day. This is a situation that didn't exist before the prevalence of electronic devices. In many cases, this is a very subtle effect, so much so that the average person is somewhat oblivious to it all. This lack of awareness doesn't mean nothing is happening. It just means that something is happening most people are not aware of. For example, in the case of a sunburn, technically your skin is being burnt the moment you step into the sun, but not until the extended or repeated exposure continues long enough for you to realize there's a problem with sunburn, excessively dry skin, or even skin cancer, do you realize what has happened. Sunlight is electromagnetic radiation too, and no one is immune to radiation. Most people agree that radiation in general is not healthy for human bodies. Radiation from the sun causes cooking of the skin to get a suntan or a sunburn. Radiation from microwave ovens causes food to cook from the inside out. The radiation actually penetrates the food to heat it, and as we know, microwave ovens can generate extreme heat. Because the human body is so sensitive to radiation, microwave oven radiation included, microwave ovens are required to have special shielding in place to protect our bodies. This is common knowledge, logical to most people. But what about the other forms of radiation? What about sources of radiation near our bodies almost all day long and night with no protection in place? What about electronic devices that emit electromagnetic radiation, the same radiation that has always been damaging and harmful to the human body? While many people are aware of a potential problem, most are unaware that the World Health Organization stated in 2010 that electromagnetic radiation from cell phones may be carcinogenic. CNN News on May 31, 2011 also did a special report. Other groups and esteemed scientists and researchers have been even more specific. Full Signal, The Hidden Cost of Cell Phones, is a documentary detailing public radio frequency exposures. The point of all this is not to alarm, but instead to inform and help raise your awareness. While many scientists and independent researchers agree that cell phones and other electronic devices emit harmful radiation, some regulatory agencies and various electronics manufacturers are hesitant. Some disagree wholeheartedly, but we believe there is sufficient evidence and proof to be concerned. In fact, the evidence from scientists and researchers is overwhelming to the point of amazement and shock. As part of educating yourself, we highly recommend watching Resonance Beings of Frequency. This documentary was awarded the best documentary in 2012. Like in days past when cigarettes and chewing tobacco were touted as completely safe, there was talk and possibilities of danger from these substances. Then there were warnings of possibilities, and then there was the blatant evidence and undeniable proof of the danger. There is also much evidence of those who suppressed the truth while tobacco companies continued to make millions while their products killed more and more people. Evidence against the dangers of electromagnetic radiation already exists. From the research, it's not a question of whether it is dangerous or not. We just don't know how dangerous and how much damage can be done with continued use. Different cancers have been linked to EMR, and the scientists and doctors involved in these actual cases say they have seen enough. The question then becomes, what are you doing to protect yourself and loved ones from harmful radiation? Are you taking precautions? What can you do? You can use sunscreen when you're outside for any length of time, right? You don't see the actual radiation that is burning your skin, but you know it is there. You might even already use everyday skin products that have a sunscreen in them. Microwave ovens, cell phones, and other forms of electromagnetic radiation are very similar, and the good news is that your solution can be more simple to put in place than using sunscreen. Azulei USA was founded with the intention of helping people protect themselves from electromagnetic radiation, and we would like to help you too. We have a cell phone protection product, a home and office protection product, and even protection for you while you're in your car. All our products come with a 30-day money-back guarantee and last a lifetime. To find out how you can protect yourself, your family, friends, and relatives with a special offer for first-time customers, visit us at Azulei.com/protection or talk with one of our affiliates today. Thank you for watching.